guys. It's just bright enough, so we gotta kind of be quiet because, well, we're in the library.
We're in the very first library.
This library was built 1931. Oh, sorry. Can I get you on camera?
Huh?
Can I get you on camera? No? Okay.
The Italian plasters did all of the plasterwork. Look, it's all done by hand. It's so beautiful. And I mean, gorgeous.
It is. It's very beautiful.
They imported the plasters. Can you imagine in Murray, Kentucky in 1922?
Yeah, that is incredible.
And all the woodwork is done by hand. All of the ironwork. Magnificent. Revolutionary War. People serve where they serve, where they're buried. There were 25 buried in Callaway County.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and you had to want to get here in 1922. Couldn't come here before that. But it's
beautiful. It's very
This is called the reading room.
Okay. Well, you said you had a lot more to show me.
And all kinds of supports. But anyhow,
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's cool.
for whom the library was named was MacArthur, General MacArthur's official biographer. And when he was at Murray State, he started the oral history program. Because there are a lot of people who don't read and write. Yeah, sorry.
No, I understand.
And his wife was an artist. She was Christine Pogue. And that's when I she was vicious, absolutely vicious, and nobody felt they actually alive in Murray State in any kind of capacity until they had a Christine Pogue cartoon.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And this is all kinds of information on going between the lakes. And this is the genealogical part, and this is all about the counties in Kentucky and some other things. But they're according to they're alphabetical, so you look at Cowboy County, whatever. And I will tell you, computers don't work. They're just there for show. And this is one of my favorite things. This shows you the map of Kentucky. This shows you all of the cemeteries. And these are cemeteries according to their occupies. So you can find the cemeteries. There are about 250 cemeteries in Callaway County.
Wow.
Now, see, that's up our alley right there.
Yeah.
Then we have this. This is my favorite one. It shows you what it looked like in 1818 and to the present. And you can see how it divides up.
Oh,
So if you're doing genealogy and you think you're looking for Hickman County, it may be Graves County where you're looking, depending on what the year was.
Okay, I got you.
Or if it's Callaway County, it may be Marshall County after 1840. So you have to have that in order to figure out where you are,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so you know where to look.
I understand.
So anyway, that's
cool.
That's a lot of cemeteries. I didn't realize there was that many. I mean, I knew there's a bunch, but I didn't quite realize there was that many. That's quite good.
250.
Yeah.
And there are about 250 in Marshall County too.
That's a lot of cemeteries.
Well, some of them only have like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We've seen a couple that only have 3 or 4.
And some of them have been destroyed, which is totally against the law.
Yes.
And trying to.
Yeah. And like I said, these are all books about land between the lakes, which is very important.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you know a place called Elsewhere, Kentucky?
Elsewhere? No.
Mhm. It's in between us and New Concord. You
I
can't
know.
find it on the map.
No.
Okay. I know where Midway is,
Uh-huh.
and I know where Hazel is, and New Concord. Well, that whole area, New Concord and Murray at one time were the same size,
Uh-huh.
and then New Concord, it's just
I know Murray was.
it's disintegrated, and there's nothing there really.
Yeah.
I know Murray was at once called, I think, Williamstown.
It's been a
Wade's
couple of-
Watertown,
Yeah.
Yep.
and there's the cemetery over by the hospital has the original settlers buried there. They were going
Really?
to turn it into a parking lot until the Genealogical Society got involved.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it's a good thing they got
Yes.
involved. I think it's wrong.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
history. It needs to stay where it, you
and
know,
that's
where it is.
where the old town started, was up there in that area.
Well, this is awesome. So is anybody allowed to come in here and just look at the books?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
good.
check them out.
That gives
Yes.
us good history to be able to come out and look at. 'Cause we're always into looking into history and stuff.
Maybe she's upstairs. So come on, I'll show you upstairs.
All right.
And I showed you this because they mimic the portieres out front. They were done on site, they're found nowhere else.
That is amazing. I love the work in here. It's really pretty.
Upstairs. There again. I mean, look. I mean, it's just so phenomenal. These were people who really knew what they were doing.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't go to Lowe's and.
That's very true. I wish more places were built like this because it's got so much content to it. And it's beautiful.
We were there. And Board of Regents, as if they don't have a place else to meet. These are paintings of all this.
Well, who's this handsome fella?
The old presidents.
And and actually touch them afterward.
That's awesome.
And this is Forrest Pogue room. Forrest Pogue room, all of his stuff is here. His research books, the books he's written, pictures, the autographs, everything is here.
That's cool.
There's a tomb behind him.
That's amazing.
It's just, I mean, he had access to so much that the average person doesn't, you know, so.
Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb y'all. Sorry.
Named Albert Stubblefield, Frank Albert Stubblefield. The gates up here are Frank Albert Stubblefield gates, his daughter and son-in-law gave them to the university. He went to Congress on one platform. It's going to make Western Kentucky safe from flood constantly. years there was like, the farmers lost everything. And he did, he would negotiate, he would work with anybody to have a vote on,
Yeah,
and he was about the dams and things.
yeah.
This was in his office.
That's a
His
big
desk is
table.
right here. There's a bust. And these are his books and things. So he was monumental in getting this area up, and, because if you're not flooded every few years, you can actually
Yeah,
prosper.
yeah.
And he was, and like I said, his daughter lived just down the street, just died last year.
That's sad.
She didn't think she was a pretty special lady. But, you know, there again, you've got all of the work. Look at the lights.
I know, it is beautiful in here.
This is amazing.
Yeah, well, for the fact that, we're really big on history and learning things and stuff, so this is the first time I've ever been in here. It's amazing.
It's not open on nights, and it's not open on weekends, so the average person can't
Yeah.
use it. What's up with that?
This is amazing. Notice y'all got the
There's a
third floor.
but I've never been there. You can't go to the third floor. You've
Yeah.
never been there.
Well, we really
Those are the
appreciate it.
highlights.
Thank you.
Oh, we really appreciate the tour.
Now that we know we can find a lot of history on, you know, the county and stuff here, that's awesome, because that's what we were really interested in. Well, thank you for taking us on a tour and giving us a history lesson. I appreciate that.
Well, it won't break your heart to go out front and see. They put in metal railings, but they didn't put the caps on them, so the water goes down and it's rotting the cement underneath. They haven't, one portion has a top, the other one doesn't. They've tried to fix the brick, and they've done a terrible job. Looks like somebody took an ice cream cone and just rubbed it.
Yeah.
That's
So anyway, the bad was the good. I
Yeah.
think they should be embarrassed for putting in the.
No, she was.
This is amazing. Sorry guys if I can't get much on there, but I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. It is the duty of every citizen to use all of the opportunities which occur to him. That's cool.
It's a drinking fountain, or it used to be. Check out this old one. It's really cool. I want to go back towards the.
There are quotes, different places.
Yeah, we must see.
There's a quote in here, I'm not reading it.
Did you get this one?
No,
I mean, I can tell you what to do.
No, that's
you're good,
perfect.
Thank you.
thank you. That's cool.
This is amazing. Look at the
Where'd she disappear off the nail?
She went back. Look at the architect. This was all hand done.
Sorry.
How about we go towards the history room where the cemetery side? It was quiet back here. Might be
Sorry
able to
guys,
look
I
into
didn't turn my phone on silent. That's my fault. So I had to stop the clip and restart it. That's cool.
Yeah, I want to walk up towards that one
Well, I'm
Towards the
following you.
where we went.
Oh, this is cool.
What's that is pretty cool. This was made during the time of the Civil War. This piano was.
That's amazing.
I don't know where she went. I'm not sure where That's your thing.
This is amazing.
That's one in the middle. Thing. This right here, she says it's about land between the lakes. But she says in here you can find out anything about any cemetery or any genealogy treasure. And it's quite neat. This is amazing. These are all the cemeteries in here. There's so many. And here's a list of them. Because we're always on there.
This is pretty amazing right here. I'm thankful that she gave us the opportunity.
She does a cool tour too.
Yeah, and it's a great tour.
I can't take a picture.
This goes all the way back 1950, 1949, 1921, and 1925.
Directors. So if we ever get any history on somebody like that we're investigating, we can come here.
That set of books is incredible. It only starts in 1911.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
And it's got birth and death records.
That's
of
amazing.
Everybody that was born or died in Callaway County.
I guarantee some of my family is in them. I guarantee it because all my family was. Well, see, a bunch of my family lived over past in LBL where it flooded out.
Mhm.
It was that town at one point in time.
So, have you read Jane Moore Waldrop's book on Drowned Town? Excellent book. Excellent book.
I'll definitely have to look that up. I really get into looking at
The
books.
storyline is that the history that she goes into is really, really good. I highly recommend it, just for the history, if nothing else.
Yeah.
And
Well,
her family's-
Well, can I
husband's
ask
family are-
can I ask you this? Do you believe in the paranormal?
Not particularly, but the lady that I was with that we can't find does.
Oh.
She is really into it. So if you see she's got gray hair down to here. She's really
Well, I didn't know whether I could walk around with this.
It ain't nothing to do anything. It's just electronic, like an
That's-
EMF meter.
And I
This
just
is
think it's
EMF.
interesting that there are 3 graveyards in LBL that have Chinese people buried in them.
Oh wow, I didn't
Really?
know that. I did not know that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, and they were here they were engineers and they were here to work on the furnaces and stuff.
Okay.
That's
And they-
interesting.
And of course, when you get a young men and they're staying with families,
Mm-hmm.
then when the families have young girls, you get some marriages. And I always get tickled when people say, "Oh, my great grandmother was a Cherokee Indian because she's got high cheekbones and long straight hair."
Wow.
Guess what other group has high cheekbones and long straight hair?
That is very true. That is very true.
That's just a little tidbit.
Well, we really appreciate you showing us around and telling us about the
And now
history.
that we know we can come in here and
Right,
read.
and these are according to families. And
Oh,
some
wow.
families have a lot, some families have a little. But you can look at those anytime you want.
Oh, okay.
So what it all amounts to is you need to come back.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely come back.
Now that I know that we can come in here and read on stuff.
Well, thank you.
And I've been coming here for years and I'm still finding stuff.
Yeah, this got a lot to look at. This is pretty amazing. That's cool.
I'm looking.
What does one piece of paper say?
Hold on, I'm looking to see if I can find my family last name.
Oh, look at this book. That's cool. There's just so much history. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What's your dad and mom's name?
Come look at this. This is pretty cool. Well, big grooms.
Let me look. I just want to see if I can find it.
What is this? Guys, this is awesome. We've been here all of our lives, and we've never actually stepped foot here
I didn't know we were
inside this
allowed
building.
to. Now that I know we're allowed to be in here.
I wonder if she could tell us about another building we can go into.
I don't know. It's true.
I don't know what happened, but y'all can scan that code if y'all want to.
You want to see something? Check this out. Just out of curiosity, it shows handwritten letters. It shows, look, handwritten letters. It shows like the ancestral chart with everything. I couldn't, Grooms only had one paper, but it just showed that they come from West Virginia.
This is cool.
This is interesting. You know how much history you can get in here?
She said these don't work.
Yeah.
Out of order.
This is interesting to see. It goes by.
Kentucky Heritage. The Kentucky Story. Just out of curiosity. I'll see if it's going to spike around anything. Oh, look at this, but there's just a lot of power in here. I don't know if that's causing anything to do with it or not. Look.
It could be. There's a lot of equipment going in
The old stone fort. Well, shall we move on to another building? I think we pretty well looked at everything in here. Definitely coming back. Hey, look, here's all the Lassiter cemeteries. This is pretty awesome. There's Murray. It's 121, 124. It's Bethel. 122. It's Bowman.
Look at all the curves.
Look, it's even got Bowman.
Look, this might be your family. There's a whole, it starts from like right here, and then look, goes all the way here. It shows where they were, their date of birth, their mother's name, and everything. That's pretty interesting. Shows you what county they were from, their date of birth.
Look for my last name, our last name.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, I'm in the wrong book.
History of battle. The history of Kentucky battle.
These are directory of births and stuff. A, K through Z.
I ain't worried about it.
This is not.
All right, guys, we're gonna stop this here, but there definitely will be another part.
We can do a lot of history on this stuff.
So this was pretty awesome for us to do.
Yeah. Oh, did you see this? This was the difference of the counties, like how they separated them up from then to 18. So see, in 1823 there was Callaway, but see in 1842 Callaway wasn't. It was split up to Benton and Callaway. See what I mean?
See, they don't have the old where it was called like Pulltown or Williamstown or whatever.
Think that it shows.
Birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, Hardin County.
That's pretty cool. Look, shows all the different things. That's pretty good. The architect is what gets me. It's so pretty. This is all handmade.
Oh, we're gonna walk out toward the front
Yeah.
and show them. All right, guys, we're gonna keep y'all on, but I might point y'all downward, just not to get nobody on camera.
And your own business back that'll be in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and look at some of them.
This is awesome. Yeah, we'll go out front.
This the front.
Yeah, this is the whole.
Do I need to sign out or anything? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for that.
Top 34, you can't go to, which is fine. This is where she wanted to.
Yes, we are right across the street from a bar.
Alright.
Hold on, let me. I'll show y'all the front real quick.